I'm a rock star, I'm a rage like rail. I ain't taking L's in Madden all year.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Rage Real. So in today's video, I got a banger for y'all, man. Y'all see we rocking out with the Colts. So I wanted to this is actually gonna be my last gameplay on Madden 20. So if you're new, please go ahead and drop a like right now. Go ahead and sub and turn on post notification. So while I'm setting up my depth chart, y'all can go ahead and look and see how I'm doing it. But while I'm doing that, I want to mention first that this gameplay is actually really good. It's really nice gameplay. The only thing that sucks is I did not get the first drive of my opponent's offense, but I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you he does score a one-play touchdown. So I'm explaining that more in the gameplay. But what I want to talk about is this is actually gonna be my last video for Madden 20, like I said. So the next time you see me, it's gonna be Madden 21. So how excited are y'all for Madden 21, man? I'm kind of pumped. I'm kind of iffy because I heard it's gonna be hard on defense and they should have made it easier, but we're gonna see how it goes. Y'all know I'm gonna bring that heat for y'all as always. And also my CFM, make sure that y'all be on the lookout, because when Madden 21 drops, that's probably gonna be the first video I put out, is update on my CFM. Now you're already seeing the update as of whenever that was. I posted it, and so this is all for my new subs. So go check out that video, go check out the description, because that's the CFM gonna be lit, man. It's gonna be fun. We gotta have a good time in there. But as y'all see right here, this is how I like to kind of do my Colts lineup. I never played with the Colts before, to be honest with you. I did have a game where I did play the number 12th ranked person. I believe his name is Finchy Flitch. It's something like that. But he runs a lot of bunch tight end open, you know, that little overrated stuff. So we actually ended up winning. I think it was like 10-0, and he just quit. But I really wanted to get that gameplay for y'all, but it is what it is. But yeah, I had fun on Madden 20, man. I'm so thankful and so blessed how far I got in Madden 20, because I did not expect it to come this far. I did not have to expect so many people supporting me. So I sincerely thank y'all so much, because I mean, I really do it for y'all. Like I said, I consider myself to be like a coach, and I want y'all to be the very best that y'all can be. And for every single one of y'all that are here, you know, especially this late into Madden 20, because Madden 21 is literally a couple days away. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to this gameplay. Like I said, he scored a one-play touchdown, so as you can see, we're on offense now. And like I said, I only got gain of nothing, but I'm okay with that because it allows me to see what's he doing, you know. So right here we got our corner out wide open. Look at Jacoby Brissett. Did y'all know Jacoby Brissett throw dots like that, man? So right, we got 1st and 10, and like I said, watch that corner. That's not gonna get open, so I hit down low. Like I said, it's a read between that and the user, because the user can't cover both of them. So right here, I wanted all one really bad, but he actually did a great job of using that. So, and then you see, of course, Eric Ebron breaking tackles, and so we're 4 for 4, 42 yards, looking pretty good. Now I said this is the first drive of my offense. So right now I'm motion my tight end over, and then I'm gonna I put a backside drag just so I can read and see what I got. I'm gonna hit my out route right there by my tight end, and Eric Ebron, y'all, I did not know he was this good on Madden. So low-key, should I use the Colts as my main team? Low-key? Look at this dot, dude. Look at this dot, dude. Like, come on now. That's Jacoby Brissett. So what my opponent likes to do, he likes to come out and Singleback deuce close. And at first, he got me with this one-play touchdown. I'm going to show y'all in a second. It's not this play. So look at that dot right there. So he had that corner right. That was the first time running that concept. And one of these plays, he's going to run it, and I'm going to show y'all exactly what the play was that he got a one-play touchdown off of. So if you notice my defense adjustments, I put a deep half on my right cornerback out there, and you'll see. But like I said, I like this 3-4 versus deuce close, because you cannot run on this with 3-4. You see, I'm not even blitzing nobody, but I'm still able to shoot the run. So right here, he's looking for that corner out again, and he has it. So now he's starting to kind of aggravate me with this corner out. And as you see now, what I do, I base a line and I press, so I can put my corners outside wide. So that way they should technically, theoretically back up right into the corner out. It doesn't always work, but this play right here, completely bagged. I feel like that should have been a fumble. He tried to spin, and I tried to go for the hit stick, but of course I don't get a hit stick animation. But you know, whatever. I'm just glad that he didn't do some fluke stuff. So we got 2nd and 6 right here. He got an out route and a corner route. So as you can see, my linebacker actually did play the corner out that time, and so he's gonna take it underneath, and I'm cool with that. He's 4 for 4 for 111 yards. So literally, it was about a 70-yard touchdown. So I'd say he got about 30 yards right now, besides that one-play touchdown. So right there, like I said, 2 rushes, 3 yards. You're not gonna run the ball on me. And right here, you see, he comes out in bunch open offset. And so this is the other formation you like to run. Now, in my mind, I'm thinking RPO, because normally when people run their bunch wide, they run that RPO play. So I'm curious to see what he's gonna do. So like I said, RPO, and that's fine. I actually was trying to get back on my safety, because I'm supposed to use that gap right there. And if y'all want me to if this offense is kind of viable on Madden 21, I'll show you how to kind of stop RPOs. Because if it works the same way in Madden 20, I'll be able to show it. I wanted to drop a video on it, but just not enough time, you know? Not enough time. But right here, first and goal, and he's going audible. I'm not sure what formation this is. I believe this is, this looks like almost like a slot offset or some type of formation. Like, yeah, it's got to be a slot offset. He tries to throw the bubble. Like I said, you're not going to beat me doing that. You're not getting any yards, so your best bet is just to hand it off and see what you can get. So right here, like I said, he's going to try to throw that, and I'm sorry, you're not going to be able to complete that on him. That's the first adjustment I make, is to stop that, because that's what people love to do. They love to come out in that, and then they love to either throw the bubble or they love to run it. So I want you to hand it off every time, and I'm going to fill that gap with my user. So right here we got third and goal, ball on the 6-yard line. You know, what are you going to do? So I see the little angle route, and he does a nice job throwing that drag route. Not even going to lie, I gave him that because I thought he was going to come back and throw that angle route. So right here you see he's going strong H pro. And to be honest, 4th and goal and 1, I figured he was going to run it, but I didn't want to run commit, so I thought if I could move my person in the gap, he'd shoot the gap. But of course, just, man, he could have just drove a car through that hole, dude, because it's so hard sometimes. But right here, I thought he was in cover 3. I tried my little cover 3 beater, wasn't open. So right here we got 2nd and 21, took a huge sack. So right here, I'm just gonna motion him across, and most likely I'm bringing him right back across. No, actually, I'm putting him on a corner route, hit that corner route right there, and gain about 10 yards. So I pretty much got all my yards back. Actually, I gained 11, so it's 39 right here. And like I said, I got circular X. Look at X, just wide open. He got called on his defensive lineman, so we're gonna make sure we capitalize on that mistake by him. So like I said, 8 for 8, 126, and you know, we're doing pretty good right here. So right here I had circle wide open, so I'm gonna go ahead and take circle since his user was nowhere to be found. He was trying to go guard X, but the whole time I'm looking at circle. But anyway, I got an in route and I got a post, but now also I got the streak that's gonna kill cover 2, so we get the nice little swerve touchdown right there. So now it's 14-14, and right here I'm just thinking I just need to get a stop because I get ball back at the end of the half. So I'm saying if I could at least hold him to a field goal at the minimum, then I'll be good. But this is the play right here that he ran, that one play touchdown on me, the first play of the game that I was telling y'all about. So as you see, we made the adjustment. All I had to do was put my cornerback and a D-pad, and he's going to be able to go back there and help on that. And I also put my safety in the third to help too. So right there, he throws a corner route, which I'm confused because I base a line of press and put him in the outside third. But for the rest of the game, I end up using go back to quarters because quarters does. Okay, so the third is supposed to play corner routes really well, but they normally don't for some reason. It's a dice roll, but quarters play much better with corner routes, but I do like thirds. So anyways, right here, he's first time coming out in this, so I didn't know what he wanted, so I went ahead and played coverage, and he ran like a little comeback with a crosser. So I was like, okay, that's cool. So right here, I thought he was going to run the RPO, and then he had a corner route, so I'm like, nope, and I tried to bait back, and then I went back up. Look at that. Honestly, what do y'all think? I feel like that should have been a pick, because I was in the vicinity, but for some reason it's just so hard for you, like your defender, to get the pick. I don't understand why they make it that hard. Right there, that's what I was trying to do the first time, the last drive when he ran that. I was trying to get my safety to shoot the gap just like that, and that's normally what happens every time somebody tries to run the RPO play on me, which is why when people come on RPO plays, like, I don't mind that. I actually love that you come out in that. As you can see right there, it's just you can't run it, you can't pass it. But I mean, you can pass it, but I'm not giving you the run pass option is what I'm trying to say. So it's 17-14, you know, like I said, we get ball, so I'm just gonna run it one time. Got 5 yards, you know. One of the things I want to start doing is running the ball more. I just don't really like running it. And right here, Jacoby Brissett sold me. Thank God it wasn't a pick. I was trying to throw it outside because it was playing cover 2, so I wanted a cover 2 beater, but I just didn't get it. And right here, I got X wide open. Look at that, Eric Ebron go turn up field out. How fast is he? Is he like? I think he's like 86, 87 speed, but he got some acceleration on him because he be moving. And right there, I was so upset. If y'all go back, I had circle wide open, but I hit the wrong button. So thank God I didn't throw a pick right there. And right there, I'm just gonna give it to T.Y. Hilton. Gain my couple yards. So now it's 3rd and 6. And right here, tries to send a blitz, messes up. Look at the corner out. Look at Jacoby Brissett. Oh, get a little stick with Paris Campbell, and we in the end zone just like that. So now it's 21-17. Y'all see my camera mess up? I do that so much when I'm adjusting. But like it's 21-17. Tries to run the ball, and like I said, he's just wasting plays at this point because he's 3 rushes, 4 yards. When you're 3 rushes, 4 yards out of formation, and I'm coming out in the same defense, you gotta stop You gotta stop trying to run the ball. In my opinion, just throw away the run or run another play. Right here, we got everything boxed, but of course, y'all know me. Forgot to put a quarterback spy, so he ends up getting about 5 yards, I believe. So we got 3rd and 5 right here, and honestly, as long as he doesn't score a touchdown, I feel like I can win this game because he has not shown me that he can stop my offense yet. So right here, he's gonna motion him out. So I'm thinking maybe like a backside post or something, but he ends up running the ball, and right there, like I said, Why do you keep running the ball? 4 rushes, 2 yards, you know? Like, if I'm stopping it consistently on both sides, you got to throw it away at that point, or try a dive, or, you know, you got to try something that was audible or something, run the ball. You can't just keep calling the same thing. So right here, this was a mental mistake on my part. I did not look at matchups. I did not know DK was right there, and he just flat out got burnt. Like, I think his name's Desir. He only has like 89 speed, so that was literally my fault. But right here, I was hoping he was like in the match coverage. He was not in the match coverage, and I took a sack right there. It's a gamble with that play that I like to run. Right there, I got the in route wide open. He tried to send the crib. So when you blitz, the middle's going to be wide open. So I'm going to attack the middle. You know, pretty obvious right there. Now, right there, I got X wide open. His user's not going to be able to get there. But I also had R1, and I missed it. But it is what it is. You know, we still got a lot of yards out of that. So 4th and 3. He tried to be slick. He tried to put like a soft squat or cloud out there because he was banking on the fact of me running something out. And then we caught him over the top, trying to be slick. So, like I said, 1st and goal. Basically 1st and goal. It's on 11, but basically 1st and goal. And look at that. They give him a knockdown animation. You know, I guess I hardly ever get those when I'm running that. Now, right here, I wanted to just go out and 5 wide and just see if I could find a dot up the seam. And right there, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was going to throw a pick. Thank God I took a sack, because I was going to throw it to X, because it's technically a man beater, but not when Bobby Wagner's covering it. So right there, I wanted to cover 2 beater. It wasn't there, so I just went flats. And right here, just going to take our 3, you know, because I feel like I can stop him. He hasn't done enough to where I'm like, okay, I'm really, you know, worried about stopping him. Like, even though the score is 24, yes, but I feel like he's almost got, I don't want to say bailed out, but he almost, you know, he had to work really hard for it, you know. So I know eventually he's going to make a mistake. That's my game plan. Just make one mistake and I'm good. So right here he's going to run the ball again. And you see he's already chewing clock. So he wants this to be the last drive too. He wants to go down there and kick a game winner. So we got 1st and 10. 2 minutes 13 seconds left with the clock running down, and you see 4 seconds left on the play clock, and right there he's just gonna run the ball. And like I said, you're not gonna run the ball on me. 4 rushes, 15 yards, and he's just chewing clock at this point. I got my adjustments down packed for this formation how I want them, so I'm not worried about anything. You see we still got our outside linebacker, and one thing about the Colts, they have really good linebackers. That's one thing about them. Their DBs are all slow, but their linebacker core is really nice. But right here, 3rd and 9, and look at that. How is that not a pick? You know, 4th and 9. Watch this, bro. So right here, he's gonna go audible. If y'all remember, he audible to this formation last time. He ran like a little crosser concept. So I was like, you know what? I don't like 3-4 against that. So what I did was I went in my 2-4-5. And so now I got more DBs on the field. And so when he audibles, I'm like, cool, you know, I'm ready for that. So he actually audible into bunch. So I'm like, even better, because I like this defense versus bunch if you know the right setup. So right here, look at that, nothing open. Look, I bait this route, right? I'm hot, y'all. Like I'm hot. Actually, he paused the game after this because, like, you know, like when something overrated happens and you pause the game because you're like, dang, bro. So he paused the game. So at this point, man, I pretty much know I lost. Like, I wanted to quit the game, but I was like, you know, I'm just gonna play it out. So right here, I bait this and I come back and he threw it. And I'm like, oh wow, like he actually threw that. Like, are you serious? And of course, people don't want to get out of my way. So at this point, like, I'm just in utter disbelief, bro. So I hit Eric Ebron right there, and I went ahead and burnt my last time out because I wanted to try something deep, and if it was open, it was open. If not, you know, don't worry about it. But right there, we take a sack, and I'm okay with that. I actually took that sack intentionally. I'm just thank God I didn't fumble because I was actually on conservative, so I knew I wasn't gonna fumble. But right here, we got OT. He gets ball, so at this point, I'm okay because I feel like I pretty much know how to stop him. You know, he hasn't really shown me nothing that's gonna give me that much trouble. As you see, he's coming back out and single back dudes close. So I want y'all to pay attention to the adjustment. So you remember how he had, you remember how DK Metcalf burnt me? So you see I put my safety right there in the deep half, so that way he's going to help over the top of that. So I essentially almost have that double covered. So right there, look at it. He tried to go for the beater. I have actually 2 people going back there for it. So he throws it away. Now you see I back up that safety because I know he's kind of slow. So I figure he's going to motion DK Metcalf out. So that's why I went ahead and backed him up. And now I got my corner routes covered. I have everything covered that I want. You see nothing's really open. I don't know why you throw that. I'll take that, sir. Appreciate you. Appreciate you giving me one. Now right there, I probably should have just maybe tried to go back outside or something. But at that point, I wasn't worried about it. I pretty much knew that this game was almost over. Now, right here, I could have hit X, but I just didn't like what I seen, and I just threw it away. I wanted a beater play. I tried to go for it all. Go for the glory, but it didn't work. Right here, I caught him on his D tackle, so I'm throwing that 1,000% of the time. Because if I got picked off by Ziggy Ansah, I'm just going to turn off my game. And that'll be the last YouTube video y'all see of me. But right there, I got circle wide open. I don't know. I was like trying a new play out that I was labbing up a little bit, and it just didn't work out. So right here, guess what? Cover 2, that is gonna work though. So that's a nice little dot for me. So right there, that was a great game by him, man. So we, like I said, we got the win, 20 for 24, 370 yards. Jacoby Brissett, 4 touchdowns, 158 QBR. He went 13 for 18, 259. He had 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. So not the greatest game, but not the worst game either. So Tyler Lockett ended up leading in receiving yards, and we were right there behind us. Y'all didn't see Eric Ebron actually balled out for us. It showed it, but yeah, he actually balled out for us. But pretty much that's gonna wrap up this video, man. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Go ahead and leave a like, go ahead and comment, let me know if you like it, and let me know what y'all think about, you know, Madden 20 as a whole. You know, I do want to hear y'all opinions about it. But anyways, that's gonna wrap up this video. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm Rage Real, and I'm out.